week 2, road to Tokyo. So we made it this morning out to the track. We're actually at the track. We haven't been here in almost 3 months just because it's been so wet in Bali. What we're going to be doing this morning is 4x5k, which is a pretty big workout. Ideally, I'm wanting to run this morning at around marathon effort, and I'm going to do a 400 meter float in between, so 1 lap of the track. So we'll do 5k, 400 meters. What I'm trying to do is get a pretty good gauge on marathon effort, and it should be a good confidence boost heading into the race in a few weeks' time. So Coach Nick getting me ready for Tokyo. So Tokyo's my big race for the first quarter of 2025. So we've been working towards this for the last 3 months, and we're averaging around 130 kilometers per week, every week. Last 3 weeks have been 130 with a few hundreds, 120. But we focused on speed at the start, and now we're moving into more marathon specific section. So we've got 3 more weeks, then we're going to taper for 2. So today, like we said, we want to try and do 4 lots of 5k at marathon effort. It's not too hot yet. It's very humid. We're going to be wearing the Metaspeed Edge, not the Paris, because we wouldn't bring the good shoes onto the track. Ideally, we get this session done, recover, go to the gym later this afternoon, do some more leg exercises. We like to double up with the speed work and lower body in the gym, because then it gives me tomorrow to fully rest with some easy running. But I'm just going to get some strides in, and then I'll get into it.
Today I'm just starting my big marathon block for London. Over the weeks I'll increase it to like 25 sets for the 400s, but starting on 15 for the next few weeks, we'll move it up to 20, and then closer to the marathon we'll increase it again to 25, and hopefully maintain the pace throughout all, keeping my speed for this marathon block. I'm focusing on speed a little bit more than distance now, so yeah, we'll see how it goes.
It was a rough morning this morning trying to get the boys up. There's a little bit of rain around 3 a.m. We're going to ditch the track and go out to Sarangam, but we texted old Kevin, and I hope it's the right girlfriend, but he stayed at his girlfriend's house. So, since his girlfriend's house is only 15 minutes away from the track, we thought we'll head out here. So Jack's going to do the 4x5s, Josh 4, whatever they call themselves these days, these young kids with these funny names. He's on the 400, so we just did a little 10k warm up, and we're going to go from there.
So we had stride before. This is number 3. So we not only are we training running, we're training the stomach. Because when we race in Tokyo, I want to be having a gel every 20 minutes for 2 hours and 44 minutes. Yummy.
That's all from me.
Last set of 5. Hit this, we're good to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Done. Woo! I'm so happy with that. 4x5k. Last set of 5 at 3:40. 8 average, last kilometre, 3:41. It's good, man. Woo! I'm happy with that. That's a big one. Hit 4x5k in this weather here. 5 weeks out from Tokyo Marathon. Man, exciting. I'm so lucky to be doing Tokyo. It's gonna be my first major, and I've put in a fair amount of training. This is the most solid training block I've ever put in. I haven't been sick, I haven't been injured, I feel strong. Aerobically, I feel really good. And every week, I'm just hitting paces that I wouldn't normally otherwise be able to hit. My goal today was to do the 4 sets. If I'm being honest, I would have been happy with 4-minute pace just because of the humidity and the amount of fatigue in my legs. So it's a good reference point for me. Then I'm really on target to run hopefully sub 245 in Tokyo. That's the goal. The goal is 244 in Tokyo. And hopefully by the end of the year, when I'm racing Chicago, I'll be able to run a 239. So we're building now towards Tokyo, but I'm also thinking about the whole year. I'm really focusing 2025 on the marathon and some short distance. So once we finish Tokyo, I'll focus a bit more on the 1500 and 5K again, and then before getting ready to run Gold Coast Marathon in July. But to be here on our little dirt paradise, it's been 3 months since I've been at the track and I miss it every day. Whenever I come here, I train better because it's easy to control. I have water, I have gels, they're all on a table, and it's really easy to fuel and to run at a consistent speed. There's no cars, there's no pollution. Occasionally we get a bit of smoke, but it's really controllable. I find when I'm running in other areas, specifically in Bali, it's really difficult to control cars, pollution, all that stuff. Dogs, whatever might be on the road, drivers, motorbikes, everything. So as long as this rain stays away, I can really get some quality sessions in here. So we've got our 3 weeks that we'll be peaking as such. I'm still going to keep the volume around 130 to 140. I'm not tracking it religiously. I'm running a certain amount per day, and whatever it ends up is whatever it ends up. Most likely this week will be around 135 kilometers, and there'll be at least 3 strength sessions in there. What we're going to do now, we're going to put the mic away, we're going to put the camera away, we're going to go for a little cool down, 2 kilometers, that's it. Finish this, go shower, go to work, and then get to the gym. So we'll see you all again next week, which will be my second last big week of training. So it's really exciting. So we'll see you all next week.